Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, jestem Karka, to jest Starfield. No i tutaj mieliśmy ostatnio problem, ja miałem, z dostaniem się na pokład statku w tej misji tutaj, gdzie mamy na orbicie zacumować do okrętu, który potrzebuje pomocy. No bo nijak nie szło, nie uruchamiała się opcja połączenia tych statków. No i tak czystym trafem, że tak powiem, na bezczela udało mi się to połączyć. Przylatując, obijając się o ten statek, wciskałem przycisk abordażu i za którymś tam razem złapało, więc jesteśmy na tym statku, ale to chyba jest jakiś błąd, bo z tego co to chyba nie powinno tak być, tak sobie myślę i przeglądając filmiki tam na innych twórców, no to takie coś tam nie miało miejsca, no ale dostaliśmy się, możemy kontynuować misję. No to wracamy do misji. No i tu jeszcze właśnie wchodzimy na ten statek. Nie byłem tam jeszcze, więc... Przekaźniki sterujące manewrami. Dobra. Gdzie jest ta nasza gospodyni? Apteczka. O panie. Coś się zepsuło. Co to tu się dzieje? O ty panie, co to za statek? Więzienny? Jakiś. O, jaka ładna łazienka. Bierzemy, amunicję bierzemy. Amunicję bierzemy zawsze. Kwadratowa pizza nam niepotrzebna, ale... To co? Kwatery prywatne, czy co? Śpi. No nie, fajnie by było. Akwarium na biurku. Pakiet urazowy, to też lubimy. To co? Dobra. Kuchnia nas nie interesuje. Powiedzmy na razie. Tu jakieś dziwne ognie się nam pokazują. A co tu niżej mamy? Ojcie, panie, fajny statek. O. Czy woda destylowana? No nie wiem, może. Żebym znowu nie przeszarżował z tymi. Tu się chyba nie wyłazi. Dobra, wchodzimy. Dobra, idziemy. Dawaj, apteczkę. Lubimy apteczki. O, tu coś jest. Tu mamy jakiś problem. Cześć, Nia.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did. While outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
We're happy to help.
Dobra.
Repair my ship? Please.
Mój ship. Dobra, twój ship. Jak się tu naprawia twój ship? Chyba tym czymś naprawiłem.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
To spoko. Super, Sara, widzisz? Jak mi dobrze idzie? Ciekawe, że tak na każdym pokładzie coś. Mogło się zepsuć wszystko na jednym pokładzie. Co jeszcze wyżej? Nie, chyba nie. to jest? To... Nie, bo za ciężko. To nie to. Tu coś. Aha. Już? Mhm. No dobra.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Dobra.
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
No dobra, no to co? Atakujemy. Sara, lecimy się tłuc. Tylko nam by się przydało małe kimonko. Gdzieś tu było. Taka opcja. O, tu. O.
You
No.
are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Fajnie, Sara. Wracamy do pracy. Sara, wychodzimy z tego lokalu.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Dobrze. A gdzie drugi tu pomocnik pilota? Gdzie on się tam obija znowu? Oddokuj.
Clean separation, Captain. Perfect.
Perfect. No dobra, perfect. Gdzie jest nasz cel? Fajny ten statyczek, podoba mi się. No, coś tam wyszło. Dobra. Gdzie my tu lecimy? Kurde, rozwalili mi Frontiera. No tak, no. Nie rozumiem, jak się tu przełączać w tym trybie. A idę. Dobra. Ten jest rozwalony.
Checking out our grab jump.
No nie wyłaś. No coś zgłupiał.
Our grab jump's in the green. Grab jump offline. We have full jump capability.
Dobra. Co to jest? 0? Ja, trochę dostaliśmy w pierdziel, nie? Czemu to nie działa? Dobra. Tu jakiś przewodnik programowalny mamy. Tyton. Dobra. Okej. Dobra. Helu 3 tu jest dużo. Neodym i glin. Dobra. To jaki to statek? Aha. No to będą nam musieli naprawić nasz statek, bo kurde, słabo już, słabo. Jak wygląda ten nasz złom? To nie jest tak źle. Ty, technik.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
No. Dobra. Tyle mamy, nie? Pięć kafli. Da się coś sprzedać? Skafandry. Znaczy, nie to miałem na myśli. Sklep sprzedaj. Kup. Z frontiera. To czekaj no. Dobra, to na razie nie. Uzbrojenie. Malstromy. Wszystkie. Topory też. Też szkoda. To jest zwykły majcher, nie? Same zmodyfikowane grendele. Dobra. I co tu jeszcze? W notatkach. Opowieści i czasie. To sobie na razie zostawmy. Ubranie, no tutaj też, nie? Kapelusz zostawmy, to nie ma być go. To może zostawmy. Mały szatański pomysł co do tego stroju. Skórzany uliczny to też. Też. Plus 5 do udźwigu. Dobra. Zostało i to jeszcze coś? No, ale chyba one są za drogie. Chociaż... Dobra. Już na stracie. Okej. Obywatel, co ty chcesz?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Ochrona. Dobra.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Something you might be interested in.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
Dobra.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Dobra. To rozejrzyjmy się.
Right here when you want to head up. How's it going?
Rozejrzyjmy się trochę. Co prawda wcześniej żeśmy się już trochę rozglądali. Ale czy tu nie leży gdzieś jakaś gazetka? A, tu jakieś hale produkcyjne. Pięknie, statki produkują.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Aha, to są te. Nie ma jakichś gazetek? Idziesz, Sara? No.
Just waiting on a credit check. Bureaucracy, right?
O, klientko. Byli? Zobaczmy, co tu jeszcze jest obok w tych sklepach. O, dzieciaki. Chyba. Co tu?
Payday is always a good day.
A, sklep z bronią.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass. Hardly any. Someone gets himself stabbed in the gutter, security will be all over that. And grand theft, the big stuff, maybe even a ranger will get involved. But security's got better things to do than look into every petty squabble. Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
No to pokaż, co tam masz.
There ain't any handouts here. You need to protect what's yours. But if you do, you can be your own person. I'll take that over being a corporate drone any day of the week. A lot of my business is with travelers. Hopetown's the only patch of civilization anywhere near here. So I have to stock things that hit a little bit harder than home defense.
Dobra, to zobaczmy. Fajne peny. Dobra. To nawet fajne. Bandana. Dobra, amunicja. Teraz nie pamiętam, czy tam był ten bezłuskowy. Teraz nie wiem, kurde, czy to był ten? Czy jeszcze jest jakiś inny? Na pewno to nie jest ten Ary. Kurde, no to chyba ten. No i dobra. I wychodzimy z tego lokalu.
Yes, what?
Obywatelka, to strażniczka pewnie, nie działo.
This can't be happening. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Było takie zadanie?
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? A week ago, I would have said something different, but yes, absolutely. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice. The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Ciekawe.
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right? You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
No dobra. Zapiszmy to. Sara, co to za Power Ranger? Aha, i to tyle. A gdzie jest gość w kołobojskim kapeluszu? Hello.
Hey.
Leje. Pit stop.
Other things for you.
Taki bar. Dobra.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the trade authority.
I'm telling you, Hopetown is going places, and we're front and center.
Hey, stranger. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. A little of this, a little of that. I like to keep busy. Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you? Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies, meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not easy. But I don't kill people that don't need killing. People do say that about me. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. There's no way they're ever going to settle for that. Ah, sucks to be you. One more drink and it's liftoff.
No i dobra, załatwiliśmy Adeli. Luzik. To kuchnia.
Talk to you later.
Dziołcha, wlazłaś mi przed tego. Dobra.
Hollow would just be a sad lot of dirt farmers if it weren't for him.
For you? Always something good on around here.
Szybka akcja.
Why did I feel sick? I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. I'm gonna try very hard to disappear. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this. I have to go. Like, now. Since the tracker's on world, I'm sure he's got eyes on the Markab. It's just too dangerous.
Dobra.
Pardon? Hello? Just letting off some steam before the next shift.
The selection here is quite good. I like it here. Very few rules. People know how to look the other way. And so many strangers coming and going all the time.
Businessman.
A good place for business. Do you agree? It is no neon, this is true. I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City. I need someone discreet. Not too many questions.
Kontrabanda.
Does it matter? Truly? I know little about you, you know little about me. This is the way I like it. Speak your mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I hear you. that's probably true. Yeah, I hope so. If you must know, let's just say the Trade Authority fully approves of this endeavor. I will say no more than that. Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, I have taken care of things. In Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling really be a crime? The package is contraband. If the authorities find it, it will not be good. If your ship has space for special cargo, then getting through security will be much easier. Can you handle a job like this? That is a question I cannot answer. And the container is quite secure. In case you were curious about that as well. Shielded cargo space. Lots of it. Much more than you need. Makes things easier to hide from scans. If you can acquire a signal jammer, those are good too.
Czekaj, musimy się coś jeszcze dowiedzieć.
You got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority? Okay, no problem.
Tu chyba nie ma, nie? Uzbrojenie, furty, ładownie. Ładownia Szturmax. Ja nie mam ukrytych ładowni, to jest problem, nie? No dobra, teraz nic nie zrobimy, bo nie mamy takiej ładowni.
Pardon? Just keep it holstered.
Something for you when you have a moment. Hopetown's pretty quiet most of the time. You ready to head upstairs?
Dobra, zakończymy.
He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of HopeTech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Czekaj, muszę tu zobaczyć.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Tu są same klienty. Nie ma pisemek?
You only see us if you hit a snag with credit approvals or if you need a non-standard invoice.
Czekaj, Sara, muszę to przejrzeć.
Enjoy your visit to HopeTech.
Dzięki.
Just processing another order for pickups. Popular model.
Ty, tu można balonę. Ciuniu. Ten uwalał kanapa. Ale tu chyba nie ma. No, to są łazienki.
We might hit a new record in sales this month.
Nie ma tu żadnych gazetek poprawiających statystyki. O kurde, kolejne biuro. Czyli w przyszłości też biurokracja rozwinięto na maksa. Super, Sojusz Apollo. Zaspinaczy. Fajnie. Te hapy.
How's it going? Not usually. Local security handles most of their issues. Every once in a while, though, we need access to sensitive information as part of our work. Badge or not, some folks aren't fond of letting us poke around in their books and personnel files. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because they know it's in everyone's best interest. Think of it as a small picture, big picture proposition. The small picture is local trouble, things that happen here in Hopetown. Handling that is local security's job. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective, so we deal with problems that span multiple worlds. Smuggling rings, escaped convicts, pirates preying on shipping. Those are the kind of things we handle. That's why there are Rangers stationed in different settlements. It lets us cast a wide net.
Dobra. Dziecio.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Any changes on the next order? Brigette is prepping as we speak.
No, pretty simple. Standard with extra cargo.
Are you sure?
Promises are meaningless. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Hmm? Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility.
Bardzo dobrze, że tak traktujesz.
Very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Any changes on the next order? Forget is prepping as we speak.
No, pretty simple. Standard with extra cargo.
Are you sure?
I changed the order one time after construction begins, and I get all this badgering. Yes, I'm sure.
If you'll excuse me, I am on duty.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well-connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble. Well,
Ciekawe miejsce znowu pewnie wiedzie.
The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh? Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Dobra. Pogadajmy jeszcze z tobą.
Mr. Hope is a vital part of not only Polvo, but of the entire Freestar Collective.
Dobra, tu się za dużo nie dowiemy.
Bye for now.
Dobra, Sara, to ciśniemy, no. EWC. Jeszcze wyprzedziłem.
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work.
Just 3 more to go until break.
O, jaki transportowiec. Fajnie. O, tu kto siedzi?
Hey, Doc, we got a problem with one of the ships on the line.
Oh? What is it?
We ran out of tungsten midway, and the portside weight is 1.03 heavier than starboard. Boss lady wants to know if we have to start from scratch.
I don't see why. As long as the outside stays the same, it will have the same atmospheric behavior. And thrust is all that matters once you're in hard vacuum. Just strap some extra plating on it and that should do it.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship. Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me. Well, all of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near the beginning. I think he appreciates my attention to detail and my focus on the fundamentals. Although he has been hinting that the R&D budget may dry up if I don't produce results. Oh, it's marvelous. Generally, they only care about efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and reliability. Oh, sure, there are the odd complaints about comfort and lack of decent airflow, but they almost always side with the numbers.
Okej.
Yes, I have important work.
Fajnie. Dobra, to jeszcze może...
Some kind of an acrobat. You ever check out the prices at Target?
Yes, what?
Those jackasses on line A are gonna be the death of me. You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. Listen, I ain't exactly customer-facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble. I don't have time for niceties or damned manners. I know one thing, how to ride these blockheads until we make something good. You do? Well, I guess we'll see. So here is the factory floor, where you get to see me wrangle a bunch of morons into, oh, I don't know, doing their damn job. No, this is a Ron Hope joint, and you'd be wise to remember that. Mr. Hope built all of this, made this whole area more than some 2-credit agri-plot. If you want to ask questions, make it quick. We got a tight delivery coming up. Every rivet, every piece of plating goes through my team. If you've got a HopeTech ship, it means I've crawled through every inch of her at least once. This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after-bleeding noon tea. This is Polvo. We work for a living. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the tundra. Believe me, these blockheads got it good. Polvo was just some nowhere dead-ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No nonsense, none of that damn Tayo glitz and glamour. Just a ship that flies right and will get you where you need going. Ron Hope's a goddamned hero. Yeah, bye already.
Dobra. Czyli tu wszyscy pana Hope'a chwalą, a czy coś tam lubią. A ty co tam robisz? Po coś ty tam wlazła?
Excuse me.
Aha, to ja też. Dobra, większość to tu roboty działają. Za dużo to tu nie ma tych pracowników. Chwila, tu ma jakieś biuro. Nie będziemy im kraść. Sara, widzisz coś fajnego? No dobra.
Okay, hello.
Hello. To mi do niczego się teraz nie przyda. Okej, opuszczamy ten lokal. Chodź, Sara. Wychodzimy z tego lokalu. No tu na razie nie mamy ładowni, to nic nie zrobimy.
You might be interested in.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Ron Hope's a damned hero.
Dobra. To będziemy śmigać, ale to w kolejnym odcinku. Dzięki wszystkim za oglądanie. Dzięki za lajki i subiki. I trzymajcie się, cześć, do kolejnego odcinka.